live and on your side. This is WSAV News 3 today at 6.
Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday, July 14th. I'm Kim Desby.
And I'm Ben Katko. Thanks for joining us here on News 3 today.
New developments from Candler County this morning. Federal authorities are taking over an investigation tied to a deadly private plane crash. We're told one person died after that plane came down yesterday morning in the woods near Sycamore Street in the Coleman Estates Mobile Home Park near Metter. Several local agencies responded to the crash. The National Transportation Safety Board has confirmed to WSAV that the Beech 95 B-55 took off from Metter Municipal Airport. Candler County Sheriff John Miles offered few details, but did describe what he saw when he arrived on scene.
It was a plane crash that had burned. It looked like a private plane that had crashed in the woods and had significant fire damage.
Now, it isn't clear yet if anyone else was on the plane or what may have caused the crash. Of course, we'll update you on air and online at WSAV.com as soon as we learn more.
Meanwhile, in Appling County, a man is dead after authorities say he drowned while trying to swim to his boat. The Appling County Sheriff's Office says 50-year-old Christopher Peck went into the water Saturday morning at Carter's Bight Landing. Investigators say Peck had launched his vessel and was trying to swim back to it when he went under and did not resurface. Rescue crews from several agencies worked throughout the day before recovering Peck's body later that night.
A Savannah man is in jail this morning after police say he robbed a business at gunpoint over the weekend. Police say 34-year-old Eshawn Grant was arrested yesterday in connection with an armed robbery Saturday night on White Bluff Road. We are working to learn more about the business and where it happened. We'll keep you updated when we learn more.
Continuing coverage right now, 3 suspects involved in the Coligny Beach shooting have bonded out of jail, while 3 others are set to appear in front of a judge. Booking records show that Jacob Johnson made bail Monday after receiving a $250,000 bond. Johnson is charged with breach of peace aggravated in nature. Meanwhile, Christopher Capers was booked July 5th and released the next day on a $50,000 bond. Amarion Riley was arrested July 10th and released the same day on a bond that was set at $250,000.
3 minutes after 6 o'clock, it is Tuesday morning. We are taking a live look right now from our Savannah cam out over the Savannah River. Storm Team 3 meteorologist Alyssa Carsley is in the Weather Center with our weather on the 3s. Alyssa, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Kim. Well, we're already tracking a few rain showers and thunderstorms out there. Our temperatures throughout the day will be slightly below average, back into the 80s. So another heat relief type of day, a little bit not nearly as hot though as what we saw yesterday. And because of how much rain we've already been tracking this morning with a very slow moving storm across Jeff Davis County, we do have a flood advisory for Jeff Davis County up until 6:45, where we've already seen 1 to 2 inches of rain falling just over the last hour, and we could see an additional 1 to 2 before those rain showers just essentially rain themselves out as we head into the next hour or so. Otherwise, our highest chance of rain throughout the afternoon into this evening with more soaking rain showers on the way. We're still tracking that stalled front, so of course that means we are still looking at the possibility of localized flooding. We're all under a low risk of that throughout the day just due to how much rain we've picked up over the last day and a half from that stalled front. But our high temperatures today at least sitting right below average in the 80s, but we'll talk about the big change that arrives heading into the weekend coming up the next time you see me in just around 10 minutes.
All right, Alyssa, thank you. New this morning, as the Savannah area continues to grow, emergency leaders say preparing for the unthinkable is more important than ever.
Today marks the start of Chatham County's first ever active shooter incident management training.
Leaders say lessons learned from the Oglethorpe Mall shooting help reinforce why this type of training is so important.
WSAV's Genevieve Lund is live this morning on Georgia Southern University's Armstrong campus with the latest. Good morning, Genevieve.
Good morning. Many different first responders respond to major emergencies. That's not just police, but firefighters, paramedics, hospitals, and even aviation crews. And that's why today more than 100 people are coming together here on GSU's Armstrong campus to gather for 3 days to learn how to be on one team before the next crisis happens. This is the first countywide active shooter incident management training in Chatham County. This isn't tactical active shooter drill. It's instead an incident management course focused on the leadership, communication, and coordination that happens during a major emergency. Organizers say the Oglethorpe Mall shooting highlighted just how important coordination can be during a rapidly changing emergency. As Chatham County continues to grow, fire officials say preparing first responders across every agency is becoming even more critical.
Faster and the better we can speak and train together, collaboratively we can have a better and faster response for our community.
We are one team.
Yes.
No matter what uniform that you may see, we are one team trying to solve a problem. It doesn't matter if it's a law enforcement officer or a firefighter or paramedic, we're all there for the same mission, which is to get everyone home safe.
Now, organizers say that this 3-day course isn't just to prepare for active shooting incidences, it's also to put everyone on the same communication and leadership skills so that in big emergencies, the response times are not just swift and fast, but it can go across many different large-scale events, such as natural disasters and also mass casualty events as well. And leaders say that today's training is just the beginning for years to come. They hope that multiple agencies will work together and the years moving forward so that every single first responder is working from the same playbook. Reporting here on GSU's Armstrong campus, Genevieve Lund, WSAV News 3, on your side.
Thank you, Genevieve. Garden City homeowners packed City Hall last night to discuss and raise their concerns about an 88% increase on a proposed property tax. Officials say every property owner may see a different increase. Some may not have one at all. It all depends on your home value, type of property, and if you have any exemptions. The Garden City Council and Financial Director say the reason for the increase is due to the loss of the fire protection fee. Garden City faced a class action lawsuit that claimed the city collected an illegal tax described as a fire fee. To help make up for the loss, they proposed a raise in property taxes.
Properties that are going to receive an increase. The lowest increase is 18 cents for the year. The highest increase is $1,300 for the year, which averages to $108 per month. And then the average increase for the ones that will receive an increase, it averages as $146.
There will be another public hearing in Garden City on July 20th at 6 p.m.
Meanwhile, in Bryan County, a proposed property tax change could give some homeowners more predictability when it comes to their tax bills. During a community forum in Richmond Hill last night, State Representative Ron Stevens talked about a proposed ballot measure that would freeze school property taxes based on 2025 values. He says the goal is to help protect homeowners from seeing their bills rise as home values increase. The change would make school property taxes consistent with other local tax freezes already in place. Stevens says voters will have the chance to weigh in on the proposal this November.
On Tybee, officials are discussing ways to reduce flooding on the south end of the island. Yesterday, they met to inform residents of a planned stormwater project and the areas that will be impacted by construction. We're told crews will put in a larger storm sewer pipe, and it will take about 3 weeks per block to finish. Residents say a major concern is access to their homes and their property.
To maintain access, we're going to do a local road closure where there'll be minimally affected properties, and then there'll be a rolling detour. So they'll be out only when construction is in front of their properties.
The work is set to begin this coming Monday. Weekly updates will be sent to homeowners near the areas of construction.